Remember that time you sat down to finally dig into a good book, but your mind just wouldn't cooperate? You know, the words blur, your focus wanders. It can be seriously frustrating. I used to feel that way all the time, especially when I had a book I was genuinely excited about. Reading felt like a chore, and the slower I went, the less I seemed to absorb. But then I stumbled onto a trick that changed everything. It sounds a bit weird, but it's incredibly effective. Not only did it boost my reading speed, but I also started retaining way more of what I read. It turns out our brains aren't meant to operate with just one sense at a time. Imagine having incredible superpowers, but only choosing to use one of them. It seems silly, right? That's what we do when we limit reading to just seeing the words. Here's the thing. Our brains love using both sight and sound together. We're wired to learn through multiple channels. So here's what you do. Grab an audiobook version of what you're reading. Play it at 1.5 or even 2 times normal speed while you follow along in the physical book or e-reader. Yes, it sounds a little chaotic, but stick with me here. At first it might feel awkward, even a little overwhelming, but the key is to just let your brain adjust. This forces your attention to sharpen like never before. Think of it as a crazy effective workout for your mind. Your eyes and ears have to team up to keep pace, and suddenly everything becomes clearer. Plus, studies show this kind of multi-sensory learning can actually make you smarter in the long run. Let me tell you, this hack has transformed my reading life. Books I used to struggle through and barely remember? Now I'm flying through them, and all that information actually sticks. The best way to explain it is that the words have more depth. They aren't just flat on the page, they're alive, thanks to that added auditory dimension. I even devoured Tim Ferriss's The 4-Hour Work Week in, well, practically 4 hours. It was a light bulb moment. And here's the other huge bonus: no more distractions. My mind used to wander all over the place, or I'd have to reread pages because I'd zoned out. With both my eyes and ears working, I'm laser focused. This time-saving aspect alone is incredible. Suddenly, those pockets of free time in your day are way more productive. Sounds too good to be true? I get it. I was skeptical too. But the best way to find out is to give it a try for yourself. See if this multi-sensory approach turns you into a reading machine with a supercharged memory too. Let me know how it goes, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more awesome tips.